if you are here with us right now, right here in Melbourne, Australia, you see that our studio has been taken over by games. Basically, games everywhere.
Yes.
Games from last year, games from current year, games from GenCon mainly. And this is our GenCon vlog 2025, where I talk about what I saw, what games I got from GenCon.
And I hear the stories because I did not go.
For the first time. No, not really. You've heard some of these stories, but you'll hear some of these games more.
Yes.
So did you go to GenCon? If you did, please say hello. I'm so glad that I saw you. If I miss you, I'm so sorry I missed you. It is my fault. I should have looked your way, but I did not. And what board games you got? Let me know. I'm still excited about games until today. I think I will always be excited about games. Board games, that is. Sometimes video games. So, we are going to talk about the things I saw first. And as usual, ta-da! I have my lovely companion laptop here that I'm going to look at and then show you the...
Trusty slideshow.
Thank you, slideshow. So, no popcorn here. You get your own popcorn. But here we go.
Yes.
So, GenCon 2025 was great. I was halfway thinking of not going, but I've booked everything. I booked the flight, I've booked the hotel, and I found people that share the room with me. You know, these things are not cheap, coming all the way from Australia, but I finally rip off the bandage and then, yep, I will go, and I went. There's no issue entering US. That's my main concern.
And it was also, there was the upheaval earlier in the year with the Chinese tariffs. People weren't quite sure what we were going to see for print runs and for publishers. But that is, I guess, at least in a holding pattern. So
that's correct.
GenCon happened and was big and successful.
I had Origin was earlier. That was like a few people pulled out and then a few spots were empty. But GenCon, everything was full. From what I heard, a few people pulled out, but then a few others actually replaced. So it's actually gave opportunity to those who could not get a booth, got a booth at GenCon. As usual, I met wonderful people in board game industry, content creators, designers, publishers, and you who are watching this video. Maybe I saw you. I did not see Rob. Sorry, Rob. I always see Rob every year, and we always talk about Rob's son. I'm not going to spoil more personal information. I saw a few others that I have not met before at the media events. We went to media events and so on. So let's get to the slideshow, shall we? And then I will continue.
Let's do it.
So here I am, Eric Yurko, which is my friend. I know Eric for a while, and we have podcast together called Life Beyond Board Games with Candice from BoardGameGeek, who unfortunately couldn't make GenCon, and our friend Melissa. So Eric was there. Happy to see Eric again once a year, usually, when I go once a year to America. And then we have Will from Tantrum House. So Will...
And the program stand.
The program stand. And the person in front of the program stand.
Yes,
so.
And you're busted not looking at the camera proproperly.
Did I? No, I did.
Your eyes are slightly...
Well, are you complaining I have lazy eyes? Aww. No, I don't have. Maybe. No, maybe not. All right, the next we have... the good people that is responsible for bringing fun and tabletop shooting catapult to all of you.
Yep, Vesuvius Media there, Catapult Feud.
Yeah.
They have their setup again.
People
with the ability to fire some cannonballs.
Yeah, I unfortunately didn't have you there to shoot cannonballs at.
No.
Well, who else want to shoot? Even more fun.
At the castle.
Yeah, okay. This is Aldi from BoardGameGeek. We actually met before GenCon at the airport in Dallas because a few of them are in Dallas because I think BGG headquarters in Dallas.
Okay.
And that's Colin, who's also in the board game industry, and he lives in Japan right now in wanting to promote more Japanese game to the Western world. So, yay. So this is James. James did a zombie video, which we did, zombie games we did video for.
Yes.
The zombie apocalypse.
That's where you made my face melt.
Yeah, that's right. It was a really fun one. The melt your face. You are like, oh, I don't want it, but then sit down anyway and then let me do the makeup. So we met at Dallas as well. and was very excited because somebody canceled the booth, so he got a booth at GenCon.
Very good.
So selling the game. And this is Eric Lang and Elizabeth Hargrave. This is day 0, met on the hallway, not hallway, this is the skywalk in
Overpass.
Yeah, the skywalk in that connects one of the hotels to the convention. And this is just the roll call. So the roll call is where people line up to get their badge, and it is so long, and people are waiting up and lining up to the outside of the building. So I don't know why they can't just have it electronic like in Essence-Wheel, but I guess having the actual badge, maybe it's just something fun and tactile about it. Anyways, so it's just such a long, I don't know why I just took photo of the convention hall because I can. And this is Neil. I've seen him everywhere moving around. Now he's in the manufacturing. And this is on the left is Ben Rosset, which is the designer for games that you may know, Search of Planet X, The Game Maker, which I will talk about, and also a few other games that you like.
Yes.
Fromage is another one. And that's Corey there. I met Corey years and years at GenCon. And this is the first event that I went to, which is a D&D, Dungeon and Dragon launch party. So it's in a ballroom. So it's just outside the convention, probably like 5 to 7 minutes. They did announcement on Dungeon and Dragon, their new collaboration. They are collaborating, I can announce it now, with Paizo Games, which the company that we have worked before. And they announcing what's coming up. I had to take photo of this. They have a bar, and this is a 3D printed jellyfish that I can eat. It's very cute.
Ooh.
Tastes like jelly. It's quite hard. This is what the bartender said. It's like a 3D printed, like, you can 3D print food now? I didn't know that. And then, well, I have to put it there. It made the GenCon vlog.
The future is here.
The future is here. And this is some of the things that they show. So a lot of like role-playing type of thing. But they also have, this is Avalon Hill. They also have Hero Quest, which the game you have, Betrayal at House on Haunted Hill. I can never say the full title correctly. Betrayal.
At House on the Hill.
Thank you. So we have how to play video for that.
Okay.
They have the expansion It for Betrayal. And they have Talisman, they have Sanibel, and they have another game that I will show. There you go. So Cosmo Lancer.
A lot of my childhood on that table.
Yeah. So Life in Reterra was out before, and they doing the expansion. This is a game by Eric Lang. Cosmo Launches by Ryan Initzia, and this is a new version of, I think, an older game called Kingdom, I think. And Sanibel is coming out, and this is by Elizabeth Hargrave. So they're doing more into kind of like family-friendly board game style rather than like the classic games. So newer game, a different feel of game, but still games. So here's more pictures about it. That's the Cosmo Lancer. That's Sanibel coming out, I think, early next year. It's about set collecting shells. It's very cute. And that's just the venue. So they have food. Oh, that desert, that little ball thing in there. Oh, it's so good. I had to. Sorry, Taryn, didn't get any. And sorry, everyone, I didn't get any. I'm sure your food, your dessert is way better than this. Maybe.
You sound unconvinced.
One Shot Wonders would probably something that I would play. This is a short version of adventuring, so rather than like a game over several campaigns, it's just what it's called, One Shot Wonder. So little adventure with DM still, or GM. And this is one I found. I had to take video. It's so cute. This is a dice tower rolling. Dice spinner. Thank you. This is the dice, the company who deals with dice, and this is the front of GenCon 2025. My first preview of the game is called Postcards, and this is by Luma Imports. That's under Synapses Games. They used to be Flat River Group, and now everything moves to Luma Imports. So including the previous games, which I will show later. So Postcards coming out soon. It's based on France. So traveling in France, where you contract fulfillment, And by moving around and do those contracts, you can see the postcard if you flip it, and that's what you see. So you need to complete certain things on the board.
That's very adaptable to other countries as well.
Yes,
so
yes.
If it goes well,
Like if it goes well, and then they have like Australia, America, or whatever they want. Really.
Antarctica.
Thank you. Say, look,
Colorado.
who's busted not looking at the camera? Sorry, Jason. I love you.
They're all looking at the camera.
Is it? No, it's not. Not Jason.
I think he is.
Jason and Carl. I'll make sure that I say the American Carl. Otherwise, it's Carl. Australians say Carl is Carl, which sounds like Kyle. Anyways, Jason and Carl, they are from EasyCat. They have a big following, YouTube, TikTok. They do great in the short form video space. And this is Adam, which it works for Glass Cannon Unplugged, but also social media, weekly game night. And this is Jason from Asmodee. I went to Asmodee preview on Wednesday, and these are some of the games, which is hobby. We'll talk about it a little bit later because I've got the game later. Wink spoiler. This is a roll and write based on Lord of the Rings. This is the Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers. Now, this is something that we miss and we have to play, Taryn. We have to play this. This is the second edition. And the first one is, it was already out, I think, last year. Please tell us if you have played it, and please try to convince Taryn more. This is a cooperative trick-taking game. 2-player.
All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. So you don't have... You still can write something for Taryn.
Use your time for something more valuable.
There you go. This is the Hobbit game. Back again to the Lord of the Rings other game, the trick-taking game, and that is the designer. So the designer was there, Brian Bonwiller. Sorry if I actually butcher your name, Brian. But Brian was there as well, very excited about this game. And this is Amanda Panda, very lovely. We communicated online, and Amanda has got a big Twitch following, and then YouTube and in the social media space. And this is Chris from the Dice Tower. Chris actually had a game which is right there somewhere, which I will bring you later. Here, might as well. Soda Jerk. So Chris designed, this is his first game, I think, that he designed by All Play, called Soda Jerk. This is Ryan and Bethany from Ryan and Bethany YouTube channel. This is, we were on an All Play event, so that's Shinny. So look at that little Meeple Uni thing. Did you include that little cute things in here in one of the boxes?
I have not seen that. I think it is buried inside one of these boxes.
You haven't taken out the games inside games?
I did. I don't recall that.
Oh, well, there are games inside games, which I believe we have taken them all out. Otherwise, I'll be very sad.
We'll find it eventually.
So this little trinket, like she made it, it's really, really nice, like a Meeple University little trinket. So Shinny is a chunky monkey on Instagram, just so you know. And we went to Lucky Duck Party, and this is The Sims for the Sims board game launch party. And you gotta have to pick which one are you. So which one are you, Taryn? Favorite home style, vintage or modern?
Modern.
So preferred activity, gardening or cooking?
Gardening.
I'm not surprised, but you should do more gardening then.
Gardening in the form of mowing the lawn and making...
Which one you enjoy? Do you enjoy? Not something that you have to.
Don't love either of those, to be honest.
You have to pick.
If I were going to do something as a hobby, it would be gardening.
Okay, gardening. All right. And so it takes you to favorite room. Kitchen or living room?
Gee, they're really pushing the cooking thing, aren't they? Living room.
Okay. So dream vacation, city tour or beach getaway?
City tour.
So you are pancakes.
More cooking.
Yes.
Now I have to cook pancakes.
Yeah.
This is rigged.
You just eat pancakes. Well, I'm Bella Goth, so I'm Stella Bella.
Okay.
So you are Taryn Bob.
Taryn Bob.
Thank you. Yeah.
Bob.
We had a skit for Galactic Cruise where you were Bob. Anyways.
Bob.
So So this is a game that we play called Kronologic. So there have been a few of them out there, and this is the newest edition called Kronologic Cuzco.
Cuzco?
Cuzco. Yeah. Cuzco, 1450. So this is a logic puzzle deduction game that I played partly and couldn't figure out how to win. No, it's very, like, I think each one has got different style of playing. You need to figure out which character was in certain locations and what time. Anyways, there's a lot to talk about. So this is the board, and these are the nice folks. 2 out of the 3 nice folks from Legendary Tactics YouTube channel. They are all the way from Canada, and I think if you search X-Size and Allies, their channel would come up top somewhere. So they're very nice people, and I did some videos together while in there for the channel, so check out the channel. This is Pauline and Marie from Hot Banana Games. So I know them for a while now. We used to work together as Guff Studios for their games team up. Now they have Moon Bunny, which fulfilled Kickstarter recently and successful, and they have another game coming up. This is the play area of GenCon, including that one as well, and this one. So BI Games, we've got videos for I think all of their games: Forges of Ravenshire, Cult of the Deep, and their newest game, Gods and Goblins.
Yes. That
was really fun. This is all play, so all play games. I think this one is coming up from the Kickstarter, and that's Ascadelia, which is very fun. Also content creators, also work at all play, and this is the designer of Perch. So I was like, oh, Stella, you dress up as Scarecrow for my game. It's very, very fun game, Perch.
It's one of those little Petrichor style area control where you don't have that many things to control the area. Sometimes you want to control, sometimes you don't. It's a good one.
Yes, very good. So Kalypso is their next release from Inside Up Games as well, the same as Perch. And this is a tile drafting, tile laying combo game, and it plays cooperative and competitive as well. So I don't think there's much different in rules in cooperative and competitive. So you basically draft the tiles and you put it on your own personal board, and then when you collect a set of 3 of the same one, and you build something on top, which gives you another thing that you can build, which combo with each other. So this is a polyomino tile drafting, which they have a specific and a very cute material. So you would draft the tiles in like a coaster, and you put the tiles there so that obviously other people can't see it, and then it almost like like the material, whatever that is, it's stuck in there.
Sticky enough that it doesn't all fall off.
Correct. Well, if you do that, then it will fall off, but if you do this, then it won't fall off. So that's safe from like having to pass on the tile secretly, like under the table or whatever, right? That's a good solution. So those are very pretty as well. I believe that's the cooperative version of it. Right. And then Ice and Idols now released. We worked with them. It's really fun. It's like it's spatial puzzle, and then the board rotates as well. But the things that you're trying to gain is also engine building. It's a really fun game.
Yeah, it's one of those nice little...
there it is.
One of those
puzzle.
Nice little games where you get your turn and you've got your 4 or 5 action points, and you have to work out how you can achieve what you were trying to when everyone has changed everything between turns.
This is what you're trying to get, your character board.
Yep.
And this is the track that you need to achieve as well. That's it again. Now, Sanctuary. So I was lucky enough to play Sanctuary at GenCon. And I played this. This is like away from GenCon. This is they hired another space in there. I am going to have a separate video explaining Sanctuary because I can talk in more details. I'm so passionate about Ark Nova. So Sanctuary is an Ark Nova game, which is a snappier version of Ark Nova that feels like Ark Nova, but also still a completely different game. So I'll talk about that in its own video, but you can see quickly the components. It's kind of Ark Nova-ish. On to the next game. It's called The Game Makers. So this is a game by Bezier Games that is coming up on Kickstarter early September. And this is a game about making games or manufacturing games. We talk about Tabletop Inc. before, which is a game about making games. So this is more into manufacturing space. So this is actually your player board. So it's a big space that you need.
Big player board.
Yeah. This is the center of the game. This is the main mechanic of the game. You see that little forklift? Those little forklifts? So this is set up for 2-player games. I'm yellow, the other player is purple.
Yep.
And what you do, this thing rotates. So you have a handle there at the top, and you rotate that so that when you see this yellow thing, that means that this is almost like worker placement. You have to place this in the available 3 potential available, three available area, and then gain the action at the top. So at the top in the round, and that actually moves as well. Each rondel movement, it will have like action strength and then different things that you can collect.
Yep.
So right now I have to allocate 1, 2, 3. Is it 3? I think it's 3. Yeah.
3 yellow forklifts.
3 forklifts in one of these spaces. So you can also looking ahead what you will get in the next rounds. So you can plan ahead where you want to place this. So essentially, you do action and you wanna gain workers. At the top there is a panda's belly or panda's butt there, and the blue little workers. You activate action space on your board as well to gain things, to make your other actions more powerful. You have this little square you can put as well on your board to gain like extra bonuses, and you got track on the right hand side that you have to work on to gain the points. So whatever it is that you're trying to work on. So that, and then on the right hand side of your player board, this is like you need quite a big space for it. On the right hand side is the game that you publish. It only took me like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes to publish Hegemonia. I wish it's that easy, right, to publish games. So I have Azul, so they have like different scoring options. So you have to pay, it's like contract fulfillment. You pay something and then you can build it there, and then the scoring is depending on the placement of those cards. So mainly, so it's very I think it's quite a different one for Betrayal Games. They're the company that knows for werewolves. So this is probably the heaviest game that they've produced.
It's the biggest I can think of.
Yeah.
Certainly since I think Suburbia was one of theirs. They did a big
There's
Suburbia
Whistle Mountain.
release.
There's Whistle Mountain, and there's also Backlit Metro. So yeah, that's the game. So quite big.
Yes.
Yeah, those little forklifts is really cute. There it is. Yes, I knew I video that. So that's what you do. You move it, and that's basically your player board. Same thing. That is Jay, who's also has got social media channel, and from Besia and Team Chuan. This is Hercules and the 12 labors. So this is coming up. It's a solo puzzle game with dice. It's very pretty, and I think it's got. I didn't play this. So some components that solo players would like. Now this is moving on to sit-down games. This is Orbora. This is an interesting one because this is a cooperative tile placement game. So you are cooperatively building a planet, and you need to lay down things in order from dirt to water to vegetation and something like that. And you need to place an amount of tiles. You need to pick a tiles that are one type of tiles to the main board, and you have to do it in order to be able to build the planets.
Yeah.
That seems fun. And this is Magic Maze Pocket, which is a pocket version of Magic Maze. So disclosure is it won't be compatible with previous expansions of Magic Maze, but you can bring it in your pocket.
Nice.
Tolleno is another one that is coming up from Sit Down.
I like the art on that.
Yeah, it's very, very cute, isn't it? This is for Spiel this year. This is a tile placement competitive with area control. Mm-hmm. So the tiles looking like that, and you move around your boat. Look at that. It's beautiful. Mm-hmm. Arcana Ludica workshop game. So this is teaching how to make board games, basically. And they're hoping to spread this in school, educational institution. And this is David Smith, who designed Adventure Party. But he's got his own game coming up soon. So Adventure Party is by Smirk and Dagger. And this one it's still in prototype because I saw him at first exposure hall. I think that's what it's called, where people showing the game still in prototype form, playtest. And the game is called Underground Empire, but this is not a final name. So this is a bit of an engine building, it's a Euro game, but I don't know, because he said that Underground Empire feels conflict-y, but it's not a lot of conflict. It's actually positive play interaction, I think. And this is the way... Pinball. So there's Pinball Champion. And this is the way to Lucas Oil Stadium. So GenCon is huge. You have not been to GenCon, Taryn. One day I will take you.
Yep.
And please let Taryn know as well in the comment to try to convince Taryn why Taryn should go to GenCon.
Because I do enjoy pinball, so...
So maybe I never actually showed this before. So everything's connected underground or above the ground inside the room. And this is one of them all the way to Lucas Oil Stadium from the convention hall. They have
is that always there? All of those pinballs?
So.
Like if you're going to a Colts game, is there an alley of pinballs to get to there? Or?
I don't know actually. Let me know. I can't remember last year. Pretty sure they were there as well last year.
To remember if they were in the same order or not. That would be a clue.
I don't know. That is Lucas Oil Stadium. They use like the rooms and everything as playing area. It's insane, right? It's just so big. This is also Lucas Oil Stadium. And this is Ascadelia. Look at this. This is at AEG Party. And the bag that were given to us are being used for other fun purposes.
Demonstrating that it has SAC level strength.
Yes, and with Zazu. So Zazu Games. And that is Luke Laurie and Peter from Cardboard Alchemy. And that is Andromeda's Edge Genesis expansion, which is coming up. We'll talk about it a little bit later. And Whisperwood, which is the other game. Now, this is James and Bea. Well, James is from Boardello, and Bea is James's girlfriend. And this is Bea's first time at GenCon. So I started like a little skit with James. One's in my channel, the other one in his channel. The skit's about Board Gamers Problem, or this one is based on true stories. Collaboration that sounds sus.
You will never guess who just emailed me.
Another Nigerian prince? Aren't you still waiting on your last $1 million?
No, seriously. It's Stella from Meeple University.
Who's that?
You seriously don't know Stella from Meeple University?
Meatball what? Like spaghetti meatball, and they teach you how to make meatballs?
Board Game Stella. She's mediocre on YouTube, I guess, but she does board game reviews. She does funny skits. She sings.
Sounds exhausting. Singing and board gaming at the same time? Is she okay?
Look, she says she's seen my channel, likes what she saw, and wants to collab.
Let me guess. She wants your credit card details and your mother's maiden name first?
Yes, the clown does it again. Look, it's legit. I verified the email address and everything.
Uh-huh. That's what you said last time when Henry Cavill offered you that role in Superman.
It could have happened.
Sure, yeah. The lead role as the background tree, number 123.
Fine, I'll reply to her. Hey Stella, my skeptical friend doesn't believe you're real. Please send us proof, like a selfie holding an avocado. Sent. No way.
Did the avocado reply?
Yeah, there's Stella holding an avocado, captioned, "Believe me now, James's friend."
Oh, I think I need to sit down.
You're already sitting.
So check that out. He's really funny. You should check out Boardello. Like all the skits are board game related, and it's really funny. So yeah, very excited. We'll have more short form skit videos coming. And this is the famous actor. This is probably the most famous person I've seen in GenCon. Do you know who that is?
I do not. Please tell me.
It's Joe. From Magic Mike. He has a game. He designed one of the expansion for a Dungeon and Hero Quest for Hero Quest.
Okay.
Joe Magic Mike, aka Joe Manganiello. Manganiello?
Right.
That's how you say it. So I was like doing a signing session, and I didn't actually schedule it ahead, so I just like from afar, like zoom in, like click. Oh, sorry, not click anymore, like click on my phone. So that's him doing a signing session. Famous actor, and on Magic Mike.
And expansion.
Did you watch an expansion designer? Did you watch Magic Mike?
No.
Okay, well, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but Magic Mike is a dancing
I am aware of what
video.
Magic Mike is.
It's a dancing video, okay? That's
Yes.
it. Okay, thank you. And that's Keith of Thunderworks Games. They have games out, which we're going to show later. Fliptoons and Citizens of the Sparkle, you can see it there. One Seller is by 25th Century Games, one of our anticipated games, GenCon. It's still making our way to us. And that is Positano. So they're doing well. And this is the designer. It was there. And they have the expansion of Positano as well. This was from Slugfest Games. Chronicles of Crime has got another release. This one is Cryptid Cases. And this is coming out on Kickstarter soon, in the next couple of months. So I've been enjoying Chronicle of Crimes, the previous versions. There's going to be app as well. It's going to be slightly different mechanics compared to the previous one. They always do that. They have like
They always keep it fresh.
Yeah, keep it fresh. This is Thomas Holleck, who designed SETI. Are you jealous, Sarah? This is why you need to go to GenCon. You love SETI. You'll be like,
I do
oh
enjoy
my
SETI.
God, you're gonna get a selfie with Thomas. You're gonna get a signature maybe on your butt cheek. I don't know. on your thing. What do you call it?
Just enjoy the game.
Thank you. Or on the game. And this is Flutter, Through the Ages. We actually recorded a little skit with Flutter about Through the Ages. And it's the big team ranges. We talked about these earlier, and we have the game there somewhere. I'm just going to talk about it later. So this is the game. And now, when you see this, without looking at the publisher and anything else, Fortunes of Scoundrel Bay. What kind of game do you think that is?
A swashbuckling adventure, potentially some narrative and story thrown in there.
It is a Euro game. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I was
Baited upon.
I was befuddled again. Bother.
Yeah, very convincing, Tarrant. So this is a new edition, a new release, SN release by Chili Fox Games, who brought out Salt Fjord, Come Together. So basically all the Euro games. So I was like asking, what does it look merry trash-ish? Like they're trying to gain the theme is pirate, but the game mechanics is Euro. So that's what it is. They're trying to gain like a different audience, I guess, to try to play the games, I think. So this...
Resourceful pirates who only build up their own economy and don't attack each other.
Anyways, maybe not. So this game is still making its way to us, and this is going to be one of the SN releases. We'll play that soon, hopefully before SN Spiel. And this is Ham Helsing. It's not Van Helsing, it's Ham Helsing with big... I know nothing about the game, but I think it's cute. It's one of the media preview. You can tell me what this is about, hopefully. And this is another game, Journey Afar, which is the games I saw in the preview area. And there's Heroescape and Positano there. And the new Roxley Games game, Excalibur. This is Japanese looking Studio Ghibli style game, Koi Nobori, which is kind of like a set collection competitive game. Looks fun. This is one of the media events that we went to with Carl, my friend. They sent us home with some goodie bags, which I will show later, including this game. This is like Sudoku, but with cubes.
Canoodle Sudocube.
Canoodle Sudocube. And this is Wheel of Fortune, the electronic game. And this is a game for family. You basically grab a card and then stack that in the right order. Cake and Bake Challenge. This is a game more like toys, I guess. It's still fun trying to move the balls around this.
Is that Screwball Scramble?
This one?
Yeah, I recognise that maze.
I didn't actually get the name, sorry. It probably is.
Looks like
you write in the comments. Tell me what it is about.
Looks like a new
Just write comments for everything.
Looks like they've done a slightly new version of Screwball Scramble.
So Pickleball. That is Pickleball Blast. It seems like a good game. So that's basically you need to protect your thing. This is a demonstration of how it plays. You need to stop the thing from spinning the wrong way, and then whoever's died first, and then out of the game, basically. Very simple game.
Yep.
This is at the another event, Moose Toys, Moose Games events with Benita and Carl. And this is the Legendary Tactics guys again. Hot Banana game, we had breakfast there at Cafe Pachatel. I went there twice this time. This is the place that I've been wanting to go for the last few years. It looks like nothing.
It looks like tables waiting for something.
This is BGG Hot Room. So BGG Hot Room, I've heard about it from a few of BGG people, but it's basically a room where you pay entrance and you can stay for a couple of hours, or depending how much you pay, you can pay like all day pass, but you get to sit down and pick and play the hot games, the new games. So there's lots of them that you probably recognize or don't recognize. So those are the games that you can play at the BGG Hot Room. So there's 2 witches there. The op games didn't make it to GenCon, but they're the games. Look at this. So this is moving on to Koi. Koi is a gorgeous game that I have. I actually brought this back home. Yeah. It's a beautiful tile placement game. You can see there's a fish there that is transparent tile. So you build your own ponds, but you also need to take the fish first. You need to build your own area first there, so you can fit more fish, and then you build it in the middle. Yes. So there's card drafting as well, which you pay to give you some powers in the game. That is the game. Those are the transparent pieces. So very gorgeous. This is, well, my business card is on the top left there, but this is bonsai. So Koi is actually the second part. So they want to do like the Stone Mayer games with wingspan, wormspan, and finspan. So bonsai was like the wingspan, but much lighter. And then Koi is more strategic, like wormspan. And they're going to bring another one that is even lighter than bonsai, like finspan. So this is where you need to build your tiles.
Yeah, very nice presents.
Yeah, I know. And bonsai. I think they sold out every day, and they strictly, like, I can only sell this from 10 a.m. Otherwise, you can't get it. Portamental. So this is by the publishers who brought out Caveman Rumbles, which is a very light card game. So it's like a party game set collection. And this is Portamentals. So it's really cute. It feels like Pokemon-ish, where you collect the monsters. And the artwork it feels like video games, the cards. It's very cute. You're venturing and you collect monsters. I think it's not monsters like dragon or something, but I just say monsters. So those are in that sort of like artwork style. Still Portamentals. And this is Canals of Windcrest. So this is Miss Win 2.0. So different mechanics, slightly heavier, by the same publisher. And this is going to Kickstarter maybe October, November, maybe next year. So we came home with the prototype. Very excited because Miss Win is one of the top games for me for 2024. So. Yes. And this is it. This is the...
you can see more floating whales there, so still in that same universe.
They actually have floating whales plushie, so that's very cute.
Nice.
Move to Mighty Board. Pinch will be released at Essen. And Red North. That's very cheesy term.
Yeah.
So look at the front cover, right? It's like 2 layers of cardboard. Tecta. So the op's not there, but the designer Jason was there, and then I managed to secure a review copy. Thank you, Jason. And this is Thunder Vendetta, the new version. So this is an expansion for Thunderbolt Vendetta, which is like Mad Max style, rally destruction racing game. And this is the round. It introduces the round board. You can see in the center there.
So it looks like they were sick of people having a boring victory where they reach the finish line, so they just start driving everyone into a
donut
central wheel and waiting until they obliterate each other.
Yeah. Oh, it's Carnivore of Chaos. Sorry, that's what it's called. So that is the base game.
I guess they can't call it Thunderdome, so.
Why not?
Because it's already called Thunder Road.
Oh, yeah. And this is Battle Monsters, which is an older game. They bring it up. Restoration game, so they obviously that's their trademarks. They bring up older things to new. This is the story engine. So for those of you who like Dungeon and Dragon and play a lot, this is the world building. So you would draw cards and then you decide like you want to make a city of mine is like the city of philosophers, former grasslands, and with a town of something else. So you just like decide which one they are. If you several options that you want to put.
Nice little aid for if you are.
Idea.
If you have too many, if you're not great at picking an idea and just doing it, this gives you the hints and tips.
Yep, that's from these publishers, and this is Castle Races. So this is by Wonderful World of Board Games, which is based in Taiwan. The first game ever that we worked together was Touch It. And there's another one, a few ones coming. You really like the 2-player trick-taking area control game, Lone Wolf. Yeah, Lone Wolf. And this is, they're bringing out 2 new games. This is one of them, Castle Races. So you basically build castles and try to prevent invaders from invading your castles. You gain the point by able to maintain and defend your castle.
It's got a good presence.
I know. It's very cute, right? So you draft the tiles here and then you put it in your castle and then you activate the things that you cover, the actions that you cover. So, and this is Last Lantern. Now, this is the game that I actually play at the airport, which is a cooperative tile-laying polyomino game. You need to race to build the tile properly and try not to get the bad things come up your way. So you can see that you can only build on your own row, and you need to simultaneously draft the tiles at the same time with the creature at the top there. So that's the simultaneous action selection thing. And it creates like a lot of yay or moments. So when you actually draft the same tile, that is not good, because then the unchosen tiles go to the unchosen space, which gives you the bad things in the back that you can potentially draw. And if you choose the tile, then that means more tiles to build towards your goal.
I'm not sure I've seen that very often in a cooperative
Yes.
game. Certainly a simultaneous action like Happy Pigs or Coloma, you're always trying to not go what other players have for your own benefit. But yeah, I can't immediately think of a co-op where that happens. So.
The idea is really good and I really enjoy the game. And it's actually a really quick game. You can quickly die, which we did twice, or win. Eventually I'll win. You just have to... It's completely different game, but it has that Sky Team feel where, in the sense that which tile you're going to pick, you can talk about it until the tile is drawn from the back, and then you can't talk about it because it's got limited communication. And, you know, which one you're going to choose. There are several times where, okay, let's discuss this before the tiles came out. And then when the tiles came out, oh, I actually need that one. It's a really fun game. I think hopefully they are going to do well, and hopefully you're gonna get to play that soon with me because I've played it. This is their next game actually coming out. It's not out yet, Dragonarium, and this has got this sort of like polyomino building as well. And this is the balloon. This year they have Leader Games balloon from Ahoy. I mean, not balloon, like a
balloon sculpture.
Dragon, yeah, from Ahoy. It's very cute. And this is the card. They always have this in the main entrance. Everyone's building cards. They are like
okay.
cards. Yeah.
Right.
Now this is another game coming up. This is by, you're gonna like this one, I think. This is by Duck and Cover.
I see the word map, so that's always a good sign for me.
Yes. So this is by the publisher who brought out Duck and Cover, which we love. It's called Map Masters. It can play cooperatively or competitively. Competitively, right? So this is a map building game. The view draft, I actually play this. I forgot to log it. We have a little thing that we log play. So this is a card deck building game. And this is the draft area where you can buy, you can earn coins and you can buy new card. And then you will be building maps. This is your character. You will be building maps and trying to connect it. This is a prototype version, or this is a sleeve cards, but it will be a dry erase type of cards. So you will need to trace your way, make sure that you get to the objective that you want. So each round has got different objective, like you get 2 points for each barrel that you collected in your journey, for example. So this is actually the cooperative version that I took photo of, which you need to defeat that little goblin in the middle. So you need to have certain amounts of items on your journey, but you basically, you go from the top, from the bottom here, there is a key, so you need to cross the key. And then that way you can go through a padlock area, for example. You also need to collect certain things to be able to go through. It's very fun. That's the scenario. Jean-Michel.
Is that the goblin?
The goblins, yeah. Like, look at, like a French goblin.
French goblin.
Yes. And Sephiton. So, this is so many exciting games I saw. This is by Albi, who brought out Dirt and Dust. So Sephiton is by Vlada Chatel. And this is a cooperative game based on the novel. You don't have to know anything about the novel, but this is a cooperative game. There's a map there where you are moving around and you are trying to complete the objective, which is, you can see cards at the bottom of the board there. That's what you need to complete. You need to kind of like fight fires by having the right cards. So this is the objective, and that is you. You need to then move around the bad. These are the bad people. You are the little round thing. You need to manipulate so they don't do bad things. You need to move away from them, and you are using the cards on your hands. And you can use the card. It's a multi-use card. You can use it to complete certain quests, or on the top there. So there's a quest that needing like talk or like see something, and then there's also the colors as well that you can use. So this is very exciting because Vlada has designed different games, and then this is one of the games that I think that is gonna be enjoyable.
Yeah. And it's been a while since his last big game. So.
Yeah. So. Everything it is.
To
yeah, it's a SN release. That's the thing that you need to complete. So require 9 toggle, 4 eyeball, something like that. So
punching someone 18 times.
Something like that, yes. The things that you gotta defeat, actually. This is Removal. It's another game by Albi that I think is going to be fun. This is it's a lighter than Dirt and Dust and Sephiton. And this is where you competitively moving furniture. You are a competitive truck moving company, and you're trying to gain the furnitures and filling up your truck, which is a polyomino pieces, and trying to fit as much as possible and trying to score points. And
so that truck is moving an aeroplane.
It is toy. So you see there's a little logo. It's a toy aeroplane.
It's bigger than a couch though.
Yeah. It's a toy aeroplane. It's still big, but it's a toy. That was my question as well. Like, is that an aeroplane in a truck? Like, no, it's got a toy symbol. So you can unlock more and more things at the top. So you see the arrow there from the bottom room to the top room.
Yes.
So that's part of the interaction and strategy. So you can take a tile that has been unlocked, but when you unlock it, do you want to unlock the next one that will fit better to your opponents? So it feels like a 7 Wonder door.
Yeah, I was going to say 7 Wonders.
Yeah, so that's mechanics. So it'll be interesting. If the SN release as well. This is another one by Albi, Crash Derby, and that's kind of like Mad Max style, destroy opponents type of thing, which is fun. This is a programming game also, so you program this on your board. That could go wrong.
That's what you want for a demolition derby.
Yeah, chaotic and fun. This is now we go to Bezier Games. I saw Haunted Mouse coming up, and it is designed by Jonathan Cox, which is the guy behind John Gets Games. So yeah, so be interested. This is coming out soon, and Zombie Princess. So it's like, do you like it?
Things have gotten
Rebel Princess.
Things have gotten bleaker since the princess and the pea is shooting a cannon of peas at people.
So this is like all the princess. So it's the same princess, but it's a zombie or like
zombie apocalypse.
Version. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast of the Beauty, and then Alice and this Mulan and Cinderella and so on. So you can see the powers there, and that's the components. Is really cute, and that's the things that can happen in the game. So those are the zombies. You don't want to get zombies, and I love you for your brains. So in Rebel Princess Bezier Edition, there's also something under the box, and this is also something but different, zombie style. Yeah. So is Zombie Games back? I don't know. Maybe it is.
They never left.
This is by the folks who did Captain Flip. So the new game Zenith. It has got engine building and tug of war, which I think we're gonna enjoy. This is Jay at the content creator meetup on Saturday at 9. So Chris Goodlet always have this event every GenCon on Saturday at 9 p.m. I know, that's past my bedtime, but I made sure I went there and then met people and then left early. I have to make a confession. We played Things in Rings at the social media meetup. I screw up big. So things in rings, it's that uses Venn diagram. So there will be 3 categories, and then some categories overlap, and then one category overlaps everything. So there will be 3 different things that you are. This is kind of like a puzzle deduction. 3 different things that could fit those categories, and the person that knows the context of everything get it. So one could be like 5 syllables or like 5 words, or something contains E, and then the other one is concept, like you can find it in Office, and another one is it's just most likely it will have stripes and dots, for example. So I got that at one stage, and I swear I was so tired I put things in the wrong rings, and that's destroyed the game. I am sorry everybody who's already tired and played this game with me. Apologize.
How does it compare to our Cultured Swine's experience, where we were also tired and we got absolutely no matches?
Oh, that's
across an hour and a half.
Oh, this is the 2 of you. This is like me basically putting the wrong clue, like straight putting the wrong clue. It's a major stuff up on my behalf, so I am sorry. Got Ryan as well from Man vs. Meeple. And this is the event. So we held it in Lucas Oil Stadium this time. See the people there. And this is moving to Sunday morning, which is R2i Games. And they produce awesome game. We did Fromage videos. So they have Fromage. They have Canvas. And now this is Pop Art. This is the upcoming game. And I think it's really neat. It's really quick. And you basically draft cards. And those cards are the base and the transparent side. So, and that creates colors. And then you draft the cards and the points as well. So there are 2 layers. So the transparent and the card, and the star would combine together. So maybe the base has got 2 stars, the other one has got 1 star, makes it 3 stars. And then combine, like the objective would be something that you match as well together. It's very smart.
Yeah, very. I can see it's got. I can see it's very much inspired by what Canvas offered.
Yep. It's a color reference.
It fits really well with the pop art theme.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my grid. So what you do, like the color you draft, you match it together with the color. So you got like a green, what is it? Sorry, I can't even like think. A yellow and a blue, you create green. So they still work on the color for the production copy. So there's also advanced version where you have extra objectives. And I play Formaggio, which is the next one from Fromage. So this is basically still the same mechanic, but different mini games.
Italian cheese.
Yeah, and Italian cheese. So very cute. Different fruits, different games, and different powers. So you can.
Are there any maggots there? That's what I'm interested in. I want to know if Kazumatsu is in the set.
Well,
Maggots expansion. It's a cheese with live maggots in it. It's like illegal everywhere except Sicily.
that sounds cheesy, Taryn. No. So this is the power on your room. You can use it for the for fromage as well. So look at the cheese and cheese. Yeah. So I only play a few rounds and then I ran out of time. And then I got some preview by Horrible Guilds, who had Railroad Tiles and a few other games. So this is called a Carnivore Did It, a game of logical deduction.
Well, there's a lot in a name. That name makes me interested.
I know, right? I was like, a Carnivore Did It. So this is a logic puzzle deduction, and it has got different levels. And each level, this is level 4, for example, the board says 4, has got many games, so many combinations. So you would have to draw like certain potential suspects, and then there is like statement, and then at the bottom here it says like 4 suspects, 1 criminal, and 2 correct statements. So you need to deduce so that all there are only 2 correct statements out of these things. So how does it work so that it is the correct statement? Does it make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. Taryn is really good at puzzle deduction. So let's say I did it. Is it correct or not? But if it's correct, that means Panther or Peacock did it is a correct statement as well.
Yep. And Panther did it and Peacock are lying can both be false.
Yes. So this is very interesting. So it gets harder and harder. There are more suspects as well and more criminals that you have to figure it out. It's a cooperative game. Very fun, I think. I'm really interested and very excited to play this one. This is going to be as and release. Another one of their releases, My Murder Mystery, this is one of the 3 that is going to come out. It's called The Final Protocol. So this is kind of like a light story based. It's deduction. It's maybe a little bit of puzzle and social deduction, but you're just trying to find out. It's not only you need to find out who's the murderer. So this is your characters. Mm-hmm. You'll be playing as one of the characters, but you also have to hide certain informations from other players. So you don't score points only by finding out who the murderer was, but by able to get away with something else. Okay. So there's like room that you need to do. So very interesting. And this is Whiswood and SETI expansion, which is going to be SN release, I believe. And Whiswood is a tile placement game where you draft and then each round is getting bigger and bigger, and your objective, you need to somehow manipulate to still meet your objective while your tableau is getting bigger. Tableau tiles getting bigger. This is by Brewer Game, Keep the Heroes Out. So he not only designed, but he also drew everything. So very talented. I think Ryan Lockett.
Nice.
It's a really nice adventure style game. There is Unicorn Poo. Come on, that's got to be worth saying.
No, that's ice cream.
Whatever, Taryn. Think what you like. And this is Stay By, which we're gonna bring up the game later. Yep. I'm gonna skip past this. Just want to show you what it looks like. It's a dice. I'll let Taryn talk this time because I talk a lot.
Yep, this is a very combo-heavy Euro with dice placement and positive player interaction. Big Euro release for Board and Dice.
Yep.
And another one in the T series.
Yes, as in release. So you can see that there's a lot of components, a lot of things you can do, and then this is how you score by
satisfying the desires of these angry heads.
Pretty much. This is still the same game. And this is from Sam from Outrun the Bear Games. They have another game coming up, which is not that one yet. Not that one. But it's very good. It's Button Kingdom, a really cute looking game. They still tune out the rule. And this is another game. This is by Paizo Games. They mainly do RPG, Pathfinder Quest, not Pathfinder Quest. Pathfinder Quest is the board game version, but Pathfinder. And this is a game that is coming out soon. It's Monster Match. So you basically try to satisfy, it's monster dating basically. You try to satisfy the need of something to get the monster and score points. I think I've talked about things enough, so I'm going to quickly skip by. This is the game. This is at the airport. People still play games at Indianapolis Airport. This is amazing. This is why you need to come to GenCon Town. And use up all your sick days. We forgot to bring the Lamington creature.
Shall I? I mean, we can edit out when I'm gone.
Yes. Magic Terran.
Yes, there we go. Magic of Cinema. Lamington.
It is Hedgehog. So this is meant to be a card game, but it is not. It's very cute. So this is by Charming Games. Use up all your sick days. It's coming out soon. The idea of it is very good. I mean, look at the raccoon with soup.
Chicken noodle soup.
Thank you. And that's the other game, Doomcat. Do you have it here somewhere in the pile, Tara? There you go. This is actually like a mini game. Look, there's like 3 different games.
Ooh.
Yeah, very cute. So
It's like an old 3-part DVD.
Yeah, maybe. Well, Taryn put it away. This is Last Lantern, or we played at the airport. And this is Frank from City of Games with Isle of Cats and Amber Leaf. We have Amber Leaf, we haven't had a chance to play it yet, I'm sorry. And we also play Courtesans. Very fun game.
Yes, that's one we received last year. Enjoyed that one.
And that is it, everybody. So, yay, she finally finished. So they released a TCG called Cookie Run, which is based on the mobile app game. And this is just the plushie that I got for Tarrant.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It looks angry.
It looks... I don't know anything about it, but I think this is cute.
It has skulls as buttons.
I also bought some t-shirts from the big t-shirt booth that you saw there. Just like, you know, with like a really nerdy saying. It's like, what doesn't kill you, give you XP, or I'm not procrastinating, but I'm just doing side quests and things like that.
Yes.
I got you as well. All right, let's get to the games.
Yes, we got some physical games.
You know about this?
I've seen many of these.
Let's
Noodle.
go through it really quickly.
Yes. Tactar. Wheel of Fortune, the game that goes beep.
Those two are just from Charming Games as well, which is really cute. From Use Up All Your Sick Days. These 2 games from them. And we have Compile 2. The line is very big each time. So this is Compile 2, and this is a card battling game.
Yes, little 2-player area control-y type of thing. Confusing lands.
From Envy-Born Games. We did Candy and the Hercules game that I showed earlier. Confusing. This is really cute. It's like, look at this, right? Anyways.
Pocket size.
Fliptoons. We have How to Play Video for Fliptoons. Really fun deck building grid comboing game. You can talk about the games that you are familiar with.
Before they fought zombies, they were expanded princesses.
It's really good, right? The packaging for it. Super Boss Monsters, or Brotherwise Games has been known for the pixel style games. Super Boss Monsters is one of their new releases. They're coming out with another ones of kind of like in the same universe. This is where you are the evil person that you are trying to kill adventurers that go to your dungeon. There's Ink, which is coming up. It's very cute. It's got very cute components, like the little ink in there. It's an abstract game.
Yes.
And Darrington Press's Solar Gun, which is a really neat looking tile laying game.
Yes.
It's quite happy as well. And this is Tebai. Video's coming up for this soon. You want to talk about it more, or you good?
I'm good. I described it. Dice and positive interaction.
And we have here Red Note. This is an upcoming game by Mighty Boards. And this is a clever kind of like area controlist game with each character has got different powers. And things could go wrong if you're not careful. Sabotage. So it's kind of a light game with boba tea and with sabotage.
Yes.
Trinket Trove looks really cute. The art by Sandara Tang. This is by developed by Paul Solomon, who designed a few other games like the Stamp Swap and a few others. It's a dual version of Yokohama. We have The Sims, the board game, which I played. It feels like it's very light, family-friendly game. It's really easy. It's kind of like contract fulfillment, where you get the character, you can swap the characters, and then you go to places to collect the symbols, but then you also have to maintain, as in The Sims, the video games, you have to maintain your hygiene, sleep, and so on. You play a board. The new version of Micro. This is the Showdown Crime City. You know what this is about. You need to open the envelope, find certain things in the scenario, solve the crime.
Yes.
Now, Taryn can talk about it.
Big team. I've
Rangers.
showed you this one before. Big team Rangers. So we are climbing the mountains. Doing all that cool stuff.
Scott Elms is the designer, and there's the Hobbit there and
Hobbit
back
there
again.
and back again. So this is the
Nice
roll and write Hobbit one, which we showed you before. Very nice little game there. It is a dice drafting type of
Roll and write. And also, it has different games. So it's like 5 different games, or more than 5
No,
different
I believe
games.
there's eight different chapters as you go through the journey to fight Smorg or Smaug, because I cannot remember which way Tolkien pronounced it.
And this is quite the one that we talk about.
Yes, see-through fish.
Knitting Circle, a Kalypso game. So I don't think this is an expansion. This is in the one.
Standalone,
Yeah.
but in the universe and style of Calico.
Tea Garden. We missed it at Essenspiel, and I fixed that mistake this time.
Yes, this was the third of Tomasz Holak's releases after SETI and Galilei last year.
And this is by Albi, which we've started to enjoy their games. Everything, Dirt and Dust. And this is Cosmo Lancer by Ranionizia, which is the next implementation from, I think, Kingdom, a previous game. This is my caricature. So this is by talented Pedro Alberto, who drew my caricature. Look, I have a prominent chin in this one. Yay, in this reality, not double chin.
And I know which shirt you were wearing, the one with all the cactuses.
Oh yeah, it's very talented.
Changed you by a cactus.
The board game artists. We have this game, which is Gatsby.
Gatsby from Pandasaurus,
This is,
2-player.
yeah, it's very fun. It looks like I like the art as well. Tag Team, which is very popular. It's by Scorpion Mass, and this is also a 2-player game. Scorpion Mass has been bringing out like really fun game. So this is, I think, a lot of good feedback from people who played it. Twinkle Twinkle, and this is the expansion, and then we got the game there. I actually met the designer in the airport and at the All Play event.
Yes, this is the How I Wonder expansion.
Yes, Red Carpet from the Veer, and I've got Last Lantern, which we talked about, and Dirt and Dust, which we have video and we talked about. A fun solo puzzle game. No, we didn't talk about in this video. In another video.
It's not solo. It's multiplayer
not
solitaire,
solo.
more
Multiplayer
so than
solitaire.
solo.
Thank
It
you.
is a rally car themed deck building puzzle.
I just dropped something.
Yes.
Sorry. It's an all-play game, and then there's this 6s and 1s dice game, which comes with cute collapsible mug that I can use for other purposes potentially. Means that I didn't have to buy that mug from Amazon earlier. Sorry, Taryn.
This is a dice cup and
Yeah.
a dice rolling game.
So Guessocracy Roll and Vote. This is the next release by Hobby Japan. So I literally just got the English version. So this is coming out. The previous games is very well received. Gibberish, which is about making language. There's Vivo on All Play. And this is Zeniths. We'll talk about this.
Timber.
The Dealer Tarot, which is a very neat game with 22 games out of this. I played 2 of them and they're very good. They're using using tarot cards. And this is a promo. I want to comment. So, question for you: does wombat poop is square?
I knew that.
Is it true or not?
You're calling me wombat poo.
So do you know it? Is that true or not?
Yes.
True or false?
No, I did know that. I do know that.
True or false?
It is true.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, so maybe they don't lie here. Did you know that wombat glow in UV light?
That sounds false.
Did you know that a group of wombats is called a wisdom?
I think that's true.
This is a push your luck game.
Okay.
So there's also Up or Down by Capstone Games. It's a neat card looking game. And Tiny Tina's Wonderland, the Chaos Chamber. This is a trick-taking game, a fast-paced trick-taking game. Starfinder Infinity Deck from Paizo Games. Movie Tricks, another game from Chill Fox Games, which I've been enjoying Chill Fox games, including Doodle Dash, so like yesterday's. And it's like the new Forest Shovel. This is a standalone game. Forest Shovel dot more.
Yes, it looks to be same basic mechanism but standalone.
I think so. And these two are prototype. Andromeda's Age, Genesis. We love Andromeda's Age. So this is the expansion coming up soon on Kickstarter. So I can't wait to play this one.
Yeah. And Canals of Windcrest, which we showed you earlier from the Mistwind universe.
Wait. Don't go yet. Future Stella remembered that I missed one game because we just picked it up from the pile and played the game, which is Lightning Train.
Yes, this is an interesting take. It's got an all-round style of bag building. You'll be getting chips, and then you'll be using those chips either to take actions as you unlock them on your board, or you'll build them out on the board Ticket to Ride style to make this sort of network.
Definitely thinkier than Ticket to Ride.
Yes, it's a very thinky little game, and you've got to try to get yourself set up to make deliveries. So it feels very slow early on, but it really does escalate. It's quite a different experience.
So what are your highlights at GenCon? Please do write me in the comments below. I want to know all about it. And thank you so much for watching. And you've been with us for more than 1 hour, potentially. See you next time. Bye.